Happy Thursday, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Beginners Thursday. So, last week we just did 3 ways of saying hello, and today we continue with our conversation. I will teach you one more way of saying hello, and then we will go into a basic introduction in terms of asking your name and saying your name. So, for veterans, definitely this is something you've been doing for years, so you probably do not need it, but this is meant for our beginners who would like to know how to have a conversation initially. So, shikamo. Shikamo is a word that is often used when you're addressing people in authority, but often people who are older than you. So it's often used by children addressing their elders, okay? Or young people addressing people who are much older than them. So if somebody says shikamo, which literally means I bow down to you, not but you're actually not doing it literally, but that's what it implies. And then your elder responds marahaba, which simply means few times. So I bow down to you, and then they say, no, not too much, just a little bit, okay? So shikamo, shikamo mama, marahaba, okay? So after the initial greetings, the next problem you encounter is how do you say your name, okay? So first of all, how do you ask what is your name? There are multiple ways of doing this. Jina lako ni nani? Jina lako ni nani? So this means what is yours name? Okay, so just a side note, every time you see a word ending with AKO, it simply is asking about yours, the second person possession. Okay, this is a pattern that just exists. And then jina lako ni nani, so this literally is what is your name. But this is not the only way you ask somebody what their name is or who they are. The second way to ask is unaitwa nani? Unaitwa nani? And this means what are you called? So when people are calling you, what do they call you? So this is another way of saying, of asking somebody what their name is. Unaitwa nani? But this is a little bit informal. If you want to go the formal route, so jina lako ni nani would always be the more appropriate one. And then unaitwa nani, it's more informal. So you, as an older person, you can ask a younger child, hey, unaitwa nani? It's a friendlier, more informal way of asking that, okay? And we also have wewe ni nani. So this is not, first of all, you don't want to use this because it might come across as a bit rude. Who are you? But also it goes beyond just asking about the name. You might be asking, what is this person's identity? Just like in English, who are you, right? So unless you're very sure that it's okay within that particular setting, you might not want to use wewe ni nani. Okay, but just in case somebody ever asks you that, at least you know what exactly they are going for. So let us look at the responses to all of these questions and then see how we do, okay? So the response to jina lako ni nani, you simply say jina langu ni Karen, fill in whatever your name is. And as you might notice here, we have an NGU or angu. So anytime you see angu, this means mine. So you always just need to change that first beginning letter to match the noun class. We only have the L here because of jina, which belongs to noun class 5. So yours, same thing here with yours. If this was a different noun class, this would start with something different, but that's not the point. So, jina lako ni nani? Jina langu ni Karen. Unaitwa nani? The response to that is ninaitwa whatever your name is. Unaitwa nani? Ninaitwa ... Okay? Or ninaitwa Karen if that's your name. And then finally, wewe ni nani? Who are you? You can say mimi ni, that is, I am. So wewe is a personal pronoun, you, and mimi is your personal pronoun for I. Okay, so I am so and so, and who are you? I am so and so. Okay, so I hope that this short video has helped you see the different ways that you can actually ask somebody's name and how you would be able to respond to that. So I will talk to you again next Thursday for another session of Beginners Thursday.